Oh! Wait. Did the one guy, did he kill that guy and took his eyes instead? Freaking Leon the Professional vibes all in there. Really good movie. Very for the most part simple premise. Don't know too much about the
statements and let him go.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
He lived happily ever after and opened up a pawn shop.
There you go.
Yeah.
And he smiled.
Yeah. The part where he's ironing his shirt and he sprayed it with the water bottle because Leon always used to water his plants with a water bottle. Well, and it was kind of like that.
Be, I
it was
guess.
kind of like that reminded me of Leon. I was like, they're kind of doing a little playful.
Made him happy since his wife died, dude. That's actually fucking sad.
That
was a good movie, but the ending is sad.
I think I think that's one of the most satisfying.
But yeah, the knife fights in this though, holy cow.
Yeah, intense. I mean, the action sequences themselves were just really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That last knife fight was like a lightsaber fight with like brutal short knives.
Yes, and
like,
the moment somebody helps your boo-boo, that's got to do something to you.
Yeah.
You know, like...
The Raid 2 was definitely inspired by this. The whole knife thing, because they do something similar at the...
Ghost, first of all, it's a great name. And secondly, he's pretty high protagonist-wise for me. Like, I like his badassery. I like his no-nonsense. I like the fact he was killing motherfuckers without much of a plan, it seemed like.
Or struggle.
Or struggle. Yeah.
You're a badass. No,
yes.
Washed.
Yes. What do you, I'm confused about your disrespect of English here.
Washed.
It's like you're fighting 35-year-olds. Not 35-year-olds. 35-year-olds. And one 10-year-old. Yeah, he's better.
Because it was really cool.
Yeah. What I would have liked in that ending fight between the two dudes is just more moments. And I think that this is still a problem today, where fight scenes will lack moments in between. And those moments give you a chance to breathe, kind of feel it, but it all went so fast, it was over before it started, is what it kind of felt like. I wanted the movie to milk that moment between those two dudes, because they actually built it up really well. Because they interacted at the club. They had that...
I love that.
You know?
I love that they put him in the elevator and...
As long as she doesn't get killed immediately after this. This one fingernail still holding strong. I'm sad that this can't just last forever. Well, I just finished watching The Man from Nowhere for the very first time, and I absolutely...
The little girl who got in trouble. All the school stuff for her.
혼자 서는 거야. 할 수 있지?
She's like fucking 6 years old, bro. What do you mean she's on her own?
I think he's going to jail.
No, I know, but like, not like home.
they should see that. Be like, he's not that bad. He just took out a whole crime.
To save all the kids.
He saved dozens of kids. Obviously, he loves this girl.
Took down a whole drug ring.
She's like the age his daughter would have been.
What are you doing to me? Whose eyes were that earlier? Why were they playing it off like it's hers?
아저씨 나 구하러 온 거예요?
She's fine. She's fine.
보지 마.
Before she passed. Then he got to say it to that little girl who basically became like a daughter.
Probably.
And I think he might. That's what I'm saying. It's one of the most satisfying because it's like he.
I kind of wish we never learned his name. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's his name? Cha? Yeah. Pawn Shop Coach is better. MVP would. I might go with the girl. She's kind of. Otherwise, it's just a kind of fun, badass movie. If you don't give a fuck about the little girl, but I did, and I was fucking.
Kind of there, and he was scary and dominant without having much dialogue. But you knew he was boss. you know, and you couldn't quite read him, and then until like the end, and you could see like the
little girl, his next door neighbor, you know. I thought the weaving and the backstory of him losing his wife and daughter in that car accident, and then kind of her going after that little girl.
I don't know, maybe like a drive to the sunset. It's just a freeze frame. Yeah, I don't really like the freeze frame. That was good. That was really good. I liked that a lot. That was worth the wait. We should have. You think? I think so. I feel like for the amount of people telling us to watch it, I was worth the wait. We should have. You think? I think so. I feel like for the amount of people telling us to watch it, I was expecting a little bit more. But this was a really solid movie. What else were you expecting? I don't know. Everyone was just talking about it like it was the best movie they'd ever seen, and it's a good movie.
Aww. Oh, yep. Yep, it was him.
I don't know. Everyone was just talking about it like it was the best movie they'd ever seen, and it's a good movie. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. I liked the character development of this guy because he was shooting at him. Because no, like the looks on his face were so like remorseful. Mm-hmm. So maybe that actor just hates us because he was like, "Let me look like I'm a good guy for 5 minutes." I didn't know if he was.
At least what I'm gleaming from the English translation.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I loved it. I like that the bad guy that was mysterious too. I love that he came in with English. It was just strange and weird, but kind of interesting to see how bloody stuff. I don't really like seeing this. Like, I'm like, oh, we could have just faked that, you know, or we could have like implied it, like, just because it makes my stomach toss and turn. But on that one, I just felt like
he got like, granted, maybe it's like the multi-man effect of it, but the pawn shop was struggling way more with all the other underlings.
Well, to be fair, 6 of them only went English. Jesus, stop being rough on English.
He's supposed to be.
I don't know if he was on this side, this guy's side, or the group that he was with, or a third group that he was a part of. Oh, the secret third gang? Yeah. This little girl was a really good actress.
한 번만 안아보자.
Yeah, dog.
It's the only thing that's made him happy since his wife died, dude.
But he just created a life for her that she would have never had. Because of her mother and everything else. If he wasn't there, she would have no life. So this is the most satisfying ending because